Hi, in this presentation we're going to talk about how you pair the Bluetooth capabilities within the IntelliPAP 2 with an Android or iPhone. We want to show you a video on how this is done, really simply something you can refer back to. Give you some helpful hints on things you might want to keep in mind when you're discussing this with your providers. And then lastly, we'll do a quick review on how this is all done. So we've already stated that this application is available for both Androids and iPhones. The first thing you need to do is obviously download the application. The fastest way to find that is under DeVilbiss Smart Link, and there are several Smart Links, so I would suggest putting it in or Smart Link DeVilbiss, but it will find this application. The next thing is to make sure that the Bluetooth is on your phone in the settings and that it's in the discoverable mode. At that point, open up the application. And now we're going to show you a quick video on how you can sync that up with the CPAP itself.
Pairing your iPhone with the CPAP device. At the main screen, plug in the serial number and the last name of the patient and click Login. Here you will see the blue screens start up that will give you step-by-step instructions on how to walk through pairing your phone with Bluetooth. Getting started. Make sure the Bluetooth on your telephone is turned on. The next item is turning on the Bluetooth in the CPAP. You will find this by going to the Add-ons menu, Bluetooth, and click Search. Your phone will receive a Bluetooth pairing request. Click Pair, and on the CPAP, click iPhone. It will now update the data, and on the CPAP, you will see success.
So I'm going to give you a couple of helpful hints now that you know how to pair up your unit. The first one would be it's probably best, especially on the iPhone, to just leave the application running in the background. It's not critical and it's not a problem, but the application actually goes out and looks for new data frequently to make sure that it has the most recent information. If you turn the app off or swipe it up, you can always reopen it and the data will download. Let's talk about where the data will reside. This data will now come over not only to your iPhone, where you can see usage, the patient can actually enter how they're feeling that day. You'll see certain clinical information like their apnea-hypopnea index. You'll see a leakage on their mask. You'll also see some other critical indicators. The other place will be on the desktop application. So this will actually be a software that's loaded to the computer for the provider. And then they can actually sync up the patient and the serial numbers, and then they can actually download the data either via the software or wireless, and then they can download it through the SD card or a module at some point. So there's a couple of three ways they can actually get the data into the desktop application. And then the last place will be the cloud-based application, and this is one that's in development now that'll be available shortly, and we'll give you more training on that when it is available. So let's just review this process one more time. You need to download the application for the particular phone that the patient will be using or for the particular phone you'll be using. Then you want to open the application. When it's open, you want to enter the patient's name and the serial number. So the last things you need to do to make sure that you can actually get the data out is you need to make sure that the Bluetooth is turned on the phone, as we've discussed. Secondly, you want to go to the Add-on menu on the CPAP. Select Bluetooth, and then go down one and select Search. Once your phone appears, select that phone. On your iPhone, you should get a message that asks you to pair the phones, and all you need to do is select Pair. And that's it. Easy peasy. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for your time.